Hello everyone, welcome back to Create, Share, and Give. And this is my Aunt Marie, and today I want to share with you guys some of my crystals I've been working with, some of my newest crystals to my family. So let's begin with, this is a chakra crystal set that I picked up a few months back. And we'll start with the root chakra. Now, the root chakra is in the stone of red jasper. And one thing I really like about these stones is they have the glyphs for each chakra embedded into the stone. So that is the root chakra. Next, we have the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is in carnelian. And I have some carnelian in some beads, but I didn't have an actual stone. So I love that. Next up, we have the navel, the solar plexus, and this is in a yellow jade. And I love that they did this in a yellow jade because a lot of the chakra sets or bracelets or jewelry, they often put in the tiger's eye, which can be used for the solar plexus, but I prefer a yellow stone. So I'm happy. This is more of a mustard gold, but it'll do as being in the yellow family. So there that one goes. Now we have the heart chakra, and this is in green aventurine. Green aventurine can also be used in prosperity and abundance. I had a bracelet that I wore that broke, so I'm happy that I have another piece of green aventurine. A green aventurine also, like I said, used in prosperity and manifestation. So it's interesting here they've used it for the heart chakra. I often use some rose quartz to work with my heart chakra for an open heart, unconditional love, and self-love. Now the throat chakra, and this one is lapis lazuli. I love lapis lazuli. If you look really closely or you put it in the direct sunlight, you can see beautiful like pieces of mica gold throughout the stones. It's so pretty and intricate. There is the lapis lazuli. Now I also use lapis lazuli for the third eye as well. So I guess you can mix and match and do what's best for you. I usually like for my throat chakra a lighter kind of aquamarine stone to work with that. But we'll see how I use it in this set. Next up we have the third eye, and this is a clear quartz they've given me for this particular chakra. Now for the third eye, like I said, I normally use a lapis lazuli, but a clear quartz can be programmed to do whatever you would like it to do. So it's a universal stone. So there that goes. And for the crown chakra, they've given me some amethyst. Now I have tons of amethyst. Is a psychic awareness stone, also used in protection. And when I'm visualizing my crown chakra, I always visualize a purple, really a lavender, like a really faint lavender, which is one of my favorite shades of purple. So this is my new chakra set. So I've been working with it as a piece, one whole system. And I think I'm going to break it up. And as I work on different chakras, I will start to work with each individual stones. When I first started on my spiritual journey, I focused on my chakras. That was the first kind of system that I began to learn and take part in. And I still do work on them. I know I need a lot of balancing, opening those chakra centers. I do a lot of chakra meditations, and opening and closing of those chakras are very, very important. So moving along, let's look at my next item. These are so freaking adorable. They are roll-on perfume bottles, and they have the crystal chips inside. Now this is a beautiful fluorite. I really like the pastel colors together, this sea green and the lavender and like a peach yellowish color. And the ball on the inside is of the stone as well. So you can put whatever fragrance you would like inside of the bottle. Like for instance, this is a fluorite and it's from Gypsy Soul. And here it's for peace, clarity, and calm. They also give you some suggested oils to put in, to pair it in the roller. And here it's bergamot, orange, peppermint, and chamomile is the suggested use. Now I may use their suggested use as a base and then see how I like that and go from there, because I have the bergamot, I have orange, I have peppermint. I don't have chamomile oil, but I do have chamomile flowers. So maybe I can put the flowers in. That would be beautiful. That's a good idea. And then put that together and it will look even more beautiful with the crystals plus the flowers, the herbs in there. So that's right up my alley. I also picked up a rose quartz one. And this one I have this beautiful oil, it's like an Oshun oil that I had that I thought would be perfect for this bottle. I mean, it smells amazing. And so what I did to prepare it, any crystal that I work with, I have to, cleanse them and program them to what I would like. And thank goodness this is very easy to pop off the top. I took the crystals out. I smudged them, put my intentions in them before I put my oil with the intentions from the oil. So this is going to be a double whammy. I have the oil, the energy rocking from the oil, and the energy coming directly from the crystals. So this one is going to stay in my purse and I can just rub myself as a pick-me-up throughout the day. The third one I picked up was the jade. Now the jade is so pretty as well. Again, all the tops, the roller tops, are made out of the same crystal. Now the jade is used for luck, protection, and wisdom. The suggested oil for this one is rose, myrrh, frankincense, and lavender. And I actually really feel connected to this combination here. The myrrh, the frankincense, lavender, very protectant, very high vibrational. And then the rose, add a little bit of love in the mix of all of that, a little bit of balance. So I cannot wait to add the oils to those. So these are my Gypsy Soul crystal rollers. And I thought those were so nice. Now I have been just had an aversion to like commercial designer scents that I used to wear. When I wear them now, it just smells so chemically to me because I'm used to my essential oils and my natural scents. Now, if you guys can't find these, if you want to make your own, it'll be very simple. You can buy the crystal chips from any place that sells crystals. They're really inexpensive. And you can take a roller ball. You can purchase it or have another empty one that you've used. I have some from Marc Jacobs that I have used, and I'm going to save those, and I may want to add a different combination of crystals to that one to make my own roller. So that'll be a great idea. It'll be an easy DIY project to do to give you that same energy. Now, this is another item I picked up, and it is my crystal holder. Now, this one is a hemp rope, handmade, and it was handmade by Rays of Haze, Haze, all one word, Rays of Haze, and she's on Etsy. And I wanted something that I can wear underneath my shirt, and you can choose your size when you're ordering. So this one is really, really long. It's like an 18-inch. It has an adjustable piece in the back. You can adjust it. It's very pliable. And I've been wearing it for about a week now. And the more I wear it, the more pliable it becomes. But I wanted something, since I've been on the stay-at-home order, that I can wear my crystals around the house when I'm lounging and not feel like I have a gold chain on that I have to be cautious not to break. And I can also put various of my other, I have a lot of tumbled crystals that I don't get to wear. I used to put them in my bra. I know that may be TMI, but when I would come home, I would sling the bra off and it will fly across the room or under the bed. And it'll take me sometimes days to find my stone. Or I put it in my pocket. I've lost crystals that were gifted to me like that. So I just wanted a safe place to put them in. And on a side note, the theory is you can never lose a crystal. When it's no longer needed, it no longer serves you, it will lose itself, so to speak. It will get lost, find another home, or it just, was your time to break away from the stone. But I love my crystals, so I want to keep them as close to me as possible. So I can't wait. I'll get to use more of my tumbled stones. The adjustable lever here goes up. That's also made out of hemp. And this is a beautiful, so you can take it off that way. And this is a medium size. This is a beautiful Botswana agate. And it was actually gifted to me from Rays of Haze when I purchased the crystal holder. And she wrote a lovely note that she found it when she went to Botswana, Africa. And I thought that was so special. My dream trip is to go to the motherland. So maybe that's a sign I need to go to Botswana. It seems like a beautiful place. And this is a gray in color. If you guys can see it, it's just absolutely beautiful. So whenever I'm gifted a crystal, I always feel that that's a sign from spirit letting me know the areas I need to work on. I was in a crystal shop once and the owner had it on his heart to give me a black tourmaline. So I took that as a sign that I needed more protection, whether I knew it or not. So when I received the holder with the crystal, I instantly wore that and started working with the Botswana agate. Now the Botswana agate, it is good for soothing and calming energies. It is good. It energizes the auric field in the body. It's used for love and compassion. It's also used to help stir up repressed emotions. Emotions. It's an antidepressant. And also during my research, I discovered it was for those who are struggling to be genuine in their lifestyle. Now, I have struggled with that in the past, of coming out and just being whoever I am, in the midst of being around people who have a limited view, a limited resource of history and education, and try to be who I am in the midst of them thinking anything outside of their religion that was taught to them is evil, And I have family members who are old school from the deep South that I think would never be open to anything different. So I have to work on that and really being who I am and stepping into that. So that's another plus on why I want to work with this stone. Another reason why she sent it to me. And so this is also good in the pursuing of enlightenment. That's another one on my checklist. And your creative abilities and projects help you release those. So all those are right on time for me. So this is the stone I will be working with until I feel that it's time to move on. So again, thank you guys so much for coming back to Create, Share, and Give. If you like this video, don't forget the thumbs up. Leave me comments and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more content. Peace.